Even as a child, I was interested in cycling. I learned to ride a bike from a very young age. I would always watch the Tour de France, and the reporters would say, the cyclists are reaching the Flamme Rouge. So I wanted to join the Tour de France and be El Diablo.
For almost 3 decades, Didi Senft has been a feature of the Tour de France, becoming the race's most recognisable fan. Each year, he makes the journey from his native Germany to follow the Tour in a camper van and transforms into his alter ego, El Diablo.
On every stage, 1 kilometre before the finish line, there is a red triangle over the road. This is called the Flamme Rouge, and it's used internationally. That's why I became the devil. Where there is the Flamme Rouge, there has to be a devil. The first year I joined the Tour de France was in 1993. Together with my wife, we did all of the stages. I remember Olaf Ludwig still cycling then, and it was great. I have a van, and I always drive wherever the Tour de France goes. This is where I prepare my place for 3 weeks. Lots of drinks and food, a lot of water to wash my clothes and myself. That's my Diablo bed. The colour is important. As soon as I'm sitting in the van and I'm on the highway, I only think about the race. And when a stage is over, it can take 2 hours to clear. I continue to drive until after midnight, looking for the next spot. Then I paint during the night. I create the largest bike in the world, sometimes 6 meters, sometimes 8, depending on the road.
Since 1993, Didi has only missed 1 edition of the Tour, and that was for health reasons. Otherwise, he's been there on the roadside for every stage of every race, cheering on the riders in his own inimitable way.
To me, it is the biggest sporting event of them all. I also go to Football World Cups, but the Tour de France is #1. I'm neutral. I support the ones at the back as much as the ones at the front. When I put on my horns and have the trident in my hands, then I'm a different person. I'm more cheerful, more daring, and funnier. But I am always upbeat. I can wake up at 4 AM and be ready. It's not a problem for me. The performance, the excitement. When you've been actively involved in cycling, you can appreciate it differently. It's marvellous. Being that close is just incredible every time.